In today's episode of Two Sisters Metal Detecting,
we are back at the 1877 homestead, uncovering more local history. This time it's early 20th century Art Deco silver and some new mystery relics too. Got a solid 48 to 50 signal in here. We've been kind of digging around trying to find it because there's multiple signals here. There's a 30 something up here, but a strong 48 to 50. Looks like we'd come close to it right here. So here it is. Here's our 48 to 50. It's a relic. It is a buckle. Awesome. This is our first buckle that we have found at the homestead site. A very unusual one. It looks like it's fully intact. It's kind of got like a reverse pin in the middle here. We'll clean this one up and take a good look at this. I've never seen a buckle like this. I don't know what it's for. If you have any ideas, please place your guesses in the comments. Well, I decided to rescan the hole after we got the buckle, and it did not. They said there's another 48 to 50 in here. It's like right about there. Hush. And I see the edge of it. And it's another buckle. Two buckles right in the same area. Both have this kind of reverse design where the thin part is where the pin is attached to. That's kind of strange. All right, we'll clean this one up and we'll get this one, get some pictures of this one for you too. Two buckles in the same hole. The Attleboro Manufacturing Company of Attleboro, Massachusetts was founded in 1897 as a woman's jewelry company by Samuel Stone and Maurice Bayer. A year later, the building burned to the ground, causing the company to move its location. In 1903, Attleboro Manufacturing Company added a new men's line, Swank. In 1928, the company introduced a men's collar pin, and by 1933, they developed a full line of men's jewelry and leather products, including belt buckles and cufflinks. The two buckles we dug are silver-plated over bronze and are of the Art Deco style popular from 1919 to 1939. So we got a nice strong 41 to 44 signal right here. Thought we'd live dig this one. Could be a coin with those numbers, a modern coin perhaps. Boy, there is a lot of rocks in this dirt. All right, we got a plug. Let's see if we got it in the plug. Nope, still in the hole. Oh, and it is not a coin, it is another relic. Yep, that's it. This one is kind of flexible. It's very lightweight, probably aluminum. Okay, we'll put that in our finds bag and move on to the next one. We scanned this hole again before closing it up, and there is something else in here. No, it's not that. Still a little bit deeper. Boy, the mosquitoes are vicious out here. They are drawing blood pretty hard. Looks like it's down a little bit deeper still. The aluminum piece should not have set off a 40 to 44 signal, so maybe there's still a coin in this hole. Seems like all the holes we've dug today have had multiple targets in them. Lots of extra square nails and other period pieces. Whoops. Looks like we got whatever it is. That's a little bit of aluminum foil. Yep, just trash. We'll put that in the finds bag, move on to the next hole. Got a strong 44, 45 signal and dug it up, and I think this might be part of a child's tractor toy. Let me give this a good scrub with the brush and we'll find out. Well, here it is all cleaned up. I think it's like half of a disker. So this part would have been over here attached to the tractor, and it would disc the land, tilling in last year's crops as it went. It's a cool find, part of a child's toy. We found a couple of other child's toys here, and you got to say something about the quality of the build. This one has probably been in the ground 40 years because there hasn't been a child on the property in that amount of time, and it's still in actually pretty good condition. We'll put this one in the finds bag and we'll keep moving on. Well, this one was a solid 25, and we're down about 7-8 inches. And I think we've got ourselves another relic right here. It's gonna take me a while to dig this one out. We'll get back to you when we got it out of the hole and can show you what it is. I think we found it. No, maybe not. And yes, we did. We found it. It's another big cast iron heavy piece. Certainly another relic. This one rang up a solid 25 on the Nokia. Here's our next relic. Feels very heavy, probably cast iron or steel. We'll definitely have to get this one cleaned up so we can try to figure out what it is. Well, I dug about 25 bottle caps, and I thought this was one until I saw the shank on it. It is a two-piece button. Right now I can't see if there's any design on it, but it's definitely a two-piece. You can see the shank is fully intact. This should help date this site a little bit better, although we know the homestead was issued in 1877. But what a nice big dandy sized button. Nice big one, over an inch across, with the full shank attached. Awesome. We'll do some research and find out where this one came from. It's so cool. Well, it's time for today's wrap-up. We didn't have a lot of time on the 1877 homestead today because there's a big storm incoming, although it doesn't look much like it right now. But it's due to be here in the next hour, and it's supposed to be pretty heavy duty. So let's see what we got today. We got the usual, some barbed wire, little bits of metal, of course the ever-present pull tabs, little pieces of can slaw, this part of a kid's tractor toy, which is so cute. I think it's part of a discer. It looks like it's from maybe the 1970s or 1980s. It is so cute. This really cool two-piece button. We'll find out how old that is, but I've never seen one of those at this location. And of course, we got 2 buckles. And then this mystery relic. It's cast iron. It's very heavy. It rang up a solid 25, so probably steel or cast iron. It's very heavy for its size. If you know what this is, please put it in the comments. I sent a short video of this to the Homestead's historian, so we can try to figure out what it is. We're still waiting on the results from last week's relic from the historian, who's busy right now in Chicago doing some historian stuff. So we'll let you know in the updates for this video what these 2 mystery relics are. Well, that's it for today. We'll see you next time on Two Sisters Metal Detecting.